Well, hello, Internet. Today we're going to be doing a new series called Wednesday Comic Book Day. What the series is going to be is every Wednesday I'm going to read a comic book and then just talk about it. So today we're going to be talking about Earth 2 World's End number 24. It's a pretty good comic book. I enjoyed this book. It features, as you know, Earth 2 is the second reality in the DC comic universe, and they are being invaded by Apocalypse, Darkseid's world. Darkseid is the big evil god of the DC universe, and it's really just kind of an interesting concept. They're killing off this whole world to kind of show how badass Apocalypse is, what a full-scale invasion from them would look like. Not just 5 issues of Darkseid kind of coming to Earth and then being pushed out like they did in Justice League. So they're really getting pounded over here. And World's End is an additional series they put up to parallel Earths 2, where they're detailing their defeat. They're doing bi-monthly. I guess they could have just went bi-monthly, but so this one is mostly pretty good. It's for what it is. It's connective tissue. It's not really a story unto itself. It's connecting different stories. Mostly, the big thing here from the cover is Darkseid versus Power Girl. This is a pretty cool fight. She also has Balzod, the new Superman of Earth 2, with her, but the cover just shows Darkseid versus Power Girl. And that was kind of disappointing in this one because really the cover art just references the cliffhanger. That's kind of a strange concept when you think about it. The cover art references the cliffhanger. It's not the meat of the story, and I guess there really isn't any meat of the story. It's like I said, it's connective tissue. They show that there's an escape craft that they're taking to escape Earth, Earth 2, and go to a different dimension. And on that one, they're just kind of talking about, we have to think of a way to make this work. We have to, because reasons. They're just going to make it work eventually. Not a whole lot of reason why they're going to. They're just so smart, apparently. And then down on Earth, we do see some interesting things. Dick Grayson, who is not Nightwing in this version of him, he's just kind of a dude. He just gave his son to Big Barda and the Apocalyptian War Fury, and apparently they're going to escape on the transport. I'm not really sure why they have left Apocalypse. Could be their failure means that they're no longer welcome on Apocalypse. But that seems like a really good way to lose troops. If I was Darkseid, you fail once, you're out of the game. Seems like a good way to swell the ranks of my enemies. And also, why wouldn't Mr. Miracle be out of there as well? I mean, Mr. Miracle, he's not really sympathetic to Darkseid. He doesn't follow him blindly, so that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Then Flash is going to escape with his mother to another world as well, and Hot Girl's there, kind of, criticizing him for this for whatever reason. I don't like this idea that all heroes have to be kamikaze pilots all the time. It's kind of troubling in an abstract way that the purpose of life is to die. Like, the goal of life is to get yourself killed. And no one else has an obligation to protect the world. Only the people with powers. It's a strange concept, really. And the art in this section, when we have Hawkgirl and Flash talking, gets kind of derpy. It's strange. The scenes with Apocalypse and Power Girl are really good, and then the Flash Hawkgirl scenes are kind of derpy, and that's just strange. So I would give this comic a 3 out of 5. I recommend you see this if you read this if you like Darkseid. Obviously, if you like Power Girl. And obviously, I don't recommend that you start with number 24. I think you should start with number 1. But that's it. Thanks for listening. Have a good one.